ASMR Carbon channel, and what a way to get started. The last video I did an unboxing for this Legend of Zelda controller, and I had thought I ran into a problem, which was the USB type. I want to say it's type A, but this controller is really cool. And of course, since I know a lot about tech, I found a way around this problem. So normally you are able to play this on the Nintendo Switch, but not in handheld mode. So I figured out a way to stop that. So normally you'd have to plug this into your dock. In the dock, you'd only have to play it, of course, on your TV. But since I am about a 90% handheld player, I guess, I figured a way out, and I'm going to show you guys right now what piece you exactly need for this controller. So stay tuned, guys. This is going to be a little bit of a playthrough / explanation video. It's going to be pretty much soft-spoken, but let's get to the piece that you need. So along with this controller, you do get a 10-foot normal corded cable, and the end of it, of course, is going to be this USB cable. So naturally you wouldn't be able to play it on a Nintendo Switch because it doesn't have this. So what you do is you would plug this into, like so. You'd plug this into, there it is, let's find it. Okay, nice and snug. Nice D-pad. It's kind of light, but let's get to it. So what you would need is something that can make this turn into USB Type-C then. And I have the remedy. It came with my Galaxy, and it is a USB to Type-C cable connector. So, bingo. So whoever wants to know the trick, yes, it can work. So, and I've tried this on my Nintendo Switch, and it works flawlessly like a charm. So I have for you guys a cool video ahead. So we'll put that to the side right up there. It's a long cable they give you. It's 10 feet. Like, who needs that long of a cord? So we have Super Smash Brothers that I've been playing on occasion. The only thing that really stopped me from playing this game is when I picked up this game. And even though this came out, I want to say before Smash Brothers, I've been playing this a lot. It is a incredible game. If you haven't played it, then I recommend it. These are like my top 3 games in rotation right now. This game just came out about a week ago, and oh my gosh, never mind the reviews that are online. Those people probably don't like Marvel. They're nitpicking so much. Even there is some complaints. It's not a 10.0 game. It's not a 9. I'd probably give it an 8.5 out of 10. The story is amazing. It's not like the story from the MCU. But this game is really cool. It's one of my favorite games I'm playing right now. And this is Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, the Black Order. Of course, they have Wolverine on the front cover. You have Iron Man. You have Spider-Man. You have Captain Marvel, Hulk, Falcon. And then you have Captain America, Doctor Strange, Daredevil. You have Nightcrawler. You have Quill, Star-Lord, Black Widow, Deadpool at the bottom. Then you have Miles Morales, Black Panther. I freaking love him. He's so cool. Scarlet Witch, Storm, Venom, Groot, Rocket Raccoon. You have Thor, even though he's in the back. I don't know why. But they have 30 characters, and they're probably going to be adding more. So this is a really cool game. Just wanted to show you guys that and bring up to the front. Put those over here. And there's my case right there. I want to get a new one, but this is pretty cool. So first we have the Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, the Black Order. I have Smash Brothers on here, Legend of Zelda, I have a Warframe, almost in beating that. I destroy people in that, and then we have Final Fantasy and Dragon Ball FighterZ. Those are just some of the games. I have Mortal Kombat on here too, but I think I took off the data thing for it. So let's get into playing not Mortal Kombat, but Ultimate Alliance. So, and by the way, I also have this I picked up. This is the most, I think, easiest $12 a company has made off of something that it doesn't feel too cheap to the point where I feel like, but it's a stand for people like me with controllers, or that just want to be lazy, I guess, if you want to call it. But what this does, if this thing will open up, you have 3 little sections. So you have, let's see, 1, 2, and then 3, where you can place it. So you place it down, this draws down, and this is where, let me show you guys. Let's turn this down. So this is where you'd place it at, and it's got these little grooves here so where it won't come apart. So for instance, let me just show you guys. Let's put this over here and put this back up. Should have grooves where it aligns. I want to say like right there, or maybe not. There we go. Okay, so just like that. And see, when you'd have your controller, you can plug it in through right there, and it'll have enough space to be able to play. Or you can just play it like this if you don't feel like looking down at it. So I think the mood got like intimate for some reason on my camera, but let's turn the volume up. And let me show you guys who I have available. So you can go to, I finished the game already, so there's another option that you can play on a harder difficulty. So let's go to Hero Select, and a surprise character you are able to play with, Thanos. Just need to hydrate myself. So we have Ultimate Alliance. So, first character, let me bring it out for you guys. I'll go from, so my highest character right now is Black Panther, of course. As much as I want it to be, I'd love it to be Deadpool, but next one is it Spider-Man or is it Iron Man? Stronger. Spider-Man. And then I think my other character is it Thor? It's Iron Man. And then the next character from there is I think it's Thor. So my top characters are Black Panther, Spider-Man, Iron Man, and Thor. Black Panther by a large margin. Look at that, 57. So I'll just show you guys the characters you can play with. So we have so far Black Panther, Wasp, Hawkeye, Black Widow, Falcon, Captain America, Iron Man, Thor, Hulk, Daredevil, Elektra, Storm, Psylocke, Wolverine, Scarlet Witch, Rocket and Groot, Star-Lord, Gamora, Drax, Crystal, Luke Cage, Iron Fist, Magneto, Nightcrawler, Deadpool, Venom, Spider-Gwen, Miles Morales, Spider-Man, Captain Marvel, Miss Marvel, Doctor Strange, Elsa Bloodstone, Ghost Rider. So let you guys take a look at my characters. So you have team bonuses, and up there at the top right here is where you'll find your bonuses for what you have. So let's see, let's press Y, and that's going to show you different affiliated characters. So for X-Men, you have all those. I think it's if you get 4, you get 7 for that one, 8. I never really took a look. Original Avengers, you get, wow, a lot of people don't know this, but Wasp was one of the original Avengers. Midnight Suns, Web Warriors, The Crew, they get a lot, holy cow. So you get 10% Marvel royalty, just a lot of different family values. Wow, just Thor and her get 10%. That's nuts. Back in Black, you get 10. Everybody together. Forces of Nature. But yeah, so let's take you guys to the team screen. And in the team screen, you guys will be able to check out your team. You're able to modify your characters. As right now, I have the unlock suit for Spider-Man. So you can move him around with this. Alright, and so you can see his strength, his vitality, mastery, resilience, durability, and energy. And then on the left side, you have his left, which would be the Y button, X button, spider drone. Web crush is A. B is going to be sticky situation. So you can change his outfit to the regular red and blue. Looks like that. And then if you have a cube, you can use these that you gain on your adventure. And you can go give him ISO 8 orbs to enhance him more. And then you have his abilities you can rank up, which I haven't ranked up the last one. And then you can switch your character to say Iron Man, to Thor, then to Black Panther, And his looks a little purple right there, but that's because I have his unlocked outfit. We can change it back anytime. And then let's just show you guys just something real quick. Let's go to Infinity. And this is Infinity is gonna be one of these gameplay modes where you're gonna be able to unlock, you know, certain characters, certain outfits, get a lot of experience points. It's a good way to level up your characters. So let's go to Rush. Defeat 24 more enemies in the Avengers Tower. And so from this menu, you can go back to it and do lab. Here I'll select again. And team. So let's try it. So then when you're on the loading screen, it's going to have different little help tutorials, so you'll be able to follow and get a little bit of hints before you actually start. So for instance, it says Star-Lord, the lethal outlaw, rocks his opponents to the core with ranged attacks. His specialized weapons are designed to emit multiple different elements. Iron Fists, Nowhere. That's pretty cool. Should be almost done very soon. And the cool thing about the Nintendo Switch though is you're able to do it in handheld mode or docked mode. I haven't actually tried it in docked mode, but let's see. So you're able to do team up moves just like that. Switch on the fly to, let's say, Spider-Man. Oh, already leveled up. Wow, see? Okay, no more Mr. Nice Guy. Spider-Man is one of the coolest, what is it called? It's not elemental. I don't know why I'm doing that. So you're able to hold the B button if you look. I can hold it and swing around. But it takes your energy though, so. And you're able to switch back and forth to different characters. Black Panther can literally like go around the entire like area. It's crazy. And then he can block like this. Like just look at that. He can take so much. I've told people that he's a better version, and then you have the ultimate. Over 1 million damage. Let's switch to Iron Man. Some people say they don't like the camera in this one, but I find it pretty easy to use. Like, if you can't really use the camera in this game, something might be wrong with you. Or you're very, very, like, nitpicking. Let's go to Black Panther. Oh, somebody must have hit me hard. Okay, no more Mr. Nice Guy. And then you're able to revive your characters if they're down. Let's go. Can we kill 49? Yes. So we cleared that, did almost 2 million on that one. So we got an A. So, and then you get little rewards after you're done. So you can return to the main menu, and that would be me. Let me just put this down. So it's a pretty cool game. The storyline, I'll just show you guys real quick since that's the infinity mode. Zoom in real quick. So you have lab where you can do modify your items. You have your gallery where you see different, you can watch any of the movies. For instance, they have a ton of cutscenes. Let's just see one of the favorites. Oh no. You messed up now.
Okay, that's it. Someone's about to get a kick square in the chimichangas.
Deadpool, Merc with the mouth, regenerating degenerate. That's funny. But yeah, you have little movies like that. Can always, where I finished, you can go to chapter select. Let me just see, so no spoilers. Okay, never mind. So it's good to go. So let's see. You have your superior difficulty, mighty difficulty, which I beat it on, and friendly, superior. So I'm guessing superior you use this, and they show you rewards. So, but mighty, I beat it on that. And then you have that, chapter 3, chapter 4, chapter 5, chapter 6, where you get Doctor Strange, chapter 7, and they took so long to get Black Panther. I was so mad. I was just like, oh, it's such a drag having to get him. Oh yeah, Asgard. And Shadowland. It's pretty cool. But Spider-Man is one of my faves, as well as Black Panther. Deadpool is just so awesome. But this is a really cool game. I recommend you guys get this if you guys have a Switch. Even if you don't like comic book games, even if you don't like, I don't know, the MCU or anything like that, just try this game at least. Just try it, and it's pretty solid, I'd say. A lot of the reviews gave it like a 7.8 or 8.0 or 8 out of 10, of course, but it's a really cool game. I really recommend you guys pick this up. And the trick I had showed you guys, just so we know I'm not BSing here. Hold on. So I'm going to close this, and we are going to do this. So zoom out. I'm going to show you guys this controller. This is going to plug into, take this, and then we're going to plug this right in there. And before, you see how it didn't work before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if you have to go to controllers, you go to controller right there, change grip, change order, and then you press right there. So we are ready. And then we can jump onto YouTube. YouTube starts up. Cool, right? Oh yeah, that's right. I do watch ASMR. So thanks so much, guys. Thanks for joining me. Glad I could help you guys. If you guys had problems getting yours to work, just a random controller from Power A, not a random, but it's Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Really cool controller. So glad I could help you guys out. I'm gonna be doing another video, another probably playthrough of Breath of the Wild pretty soon. So glad I could help you guys out, and shout out to Genji. Shout out to Symmetra. And honorable shout out to Hanzo. Cool. So I'll see you guys in the next video.